Well, David, we've got a good crowd for you already. They're listening, they're warm. This should be an easy gig for you. So, what do you say? We get a big round of applause going for your first act of the evening. It's David Marks. Thank you. Keep going, bro. Here you go.
Thank you very much, Miles. We got any racists out there tonight? My mate calls me a racist just because I make a few decisions based on colour. And I thought, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Then I thought about it. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to keep making decisions based on colour because frankly, I hate rice bubbles, but I love Cocoa Pops. Thank you. Now, a lot of people, they get real serious about racism. And it makes sense. You know, people are campaigning so that everybody has equal rights. And it's only the black people that can use the N-word. Isn't that the definition of racism? That I'm not allowed to use the N-word? That's racist. But stuff it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the N-word. Ginger. Ginger. I think you're a really nice Nigerian. I'm not stupid. I'll have to skip a joke for this guy. Now anyone or maybe if you finish it early, I can do it later. Anybody watch that show, Married at First Sight? Yeah. I don't, but I've seen a lot of the ads and it surprises me there's not more crossover between the maths characters and politicians. I mean, they've all got the same skills, lying, cheating and backstabbing. That worked a bit better when I wrote it. Now my mate's trying to lose weight, but he's got no staying power. I don't think he's going to achieve his goals. And every time I see him, he's got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. When I was working, this guy at work, he lost his arm in an accident, but it was his fault. He didn't put all the safety covers on the machinery. But he was lucky, he didn't ever get a slap on the wrist. Yeah, that wasn't so good, was it? I was in Westfield a couple of weeks ago and I saw this girl, she took this kid's arm and she snapped it. And she meant to do it. And then she took the arm and threw it in the box with all the other mannequin arms. I'm trying to have some new stuff, obviously it needs more work. Now I went to my doctor recently, and he told me I was pre-diabetic, and I thought about that for a little while. Isn't everybody that doesn't have diabetes pre-diabetic? Makes sense to me. I like to go bushwalking in the bush, and in the bush you get a lot of weeds, and I've been growing a lot of weed at home recently. I can't trust any of those herbicides now that they've determined that Roundup is cancerous. And talk about when you're out in the bush, how amazing is it those deciduous trees, you know, that they lose their leaves and then gain the leaves back every year. Imagine if hair was just like the leaves on deciduous trees. Then people would only be bald for 6 months a year. How's it going, Rory? Very good. It's a shame I had to miss this one. I've got a crappy joke to end with. Look, I've started a boot camp business, so if anyone's got any shoes they want to put in storage, let me know. That's average. Obviously the Taliban recruitment officers are going to be calling me soon, because I'm a really experienced bomber. I've had 20 jokes this year that have bombed, no problem. Thank you, I'm David.
Keep it going for him.